Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today's video is going to be a video on how to spawn in and tame the brand new dinos that did come out with a new console update for ARK Survival Evolved. Now I don't know if the PS4 update's out yet. I think I saw something saying Monday, so if it's not out for you guys, this video will work as soon as the update does drop on PS4 as well. All the videos that I do on console will work for both, but obviously right now it will only work for the Xbox One unless the PS4 update is out yet, but I think it was pushed back to Monday from what I know. But if you are on the PS4, make sure to let me know down in the comments down below. But as soon as your update comes out, this will work for you guys as well. Now if you do enjoy this video and you wouldn't mind dropping a like, that'd be great, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing if you're new to the channel, that'd be great too. Thank you for all the support on the brand new videos on yesterday that I did on the updates. It did really well, and it means a lot to me. Thank you for all that support, guys. But apart from that, I'm just gonna get straight into showing you how to spawn in the brand new dinos, because there was 5 I think released, and I did do a video on this on the PC, but as you guys know, I always do it on the console. So I'm gonna be showing you guys in this video today how to spawn in those brand new dinos. So we're gonna be starting off today with the first one, which is going to be the new sort of, what I always call them hyenas, as you guys know, but the hyenodons. We're going to start off with one of them. They do run away from you, so I'm going to have to do it very quickly to be able to force tame them. You can make a little pack of them, and they are really cool. So obviously you have to type in summon, as you always do at the start of every one of my videos, guys. Now lots of you tell me to do different commands for this, but I've always followed this command, and it's just because, you know, when console commands first came out, summon was the first one I ever did, and I just found it the most simple one for you guys. And maybe in the future I'll look to doing other ones. I know I've said that in other videos, but maybe in the future I will look to doing other ones. But apart from that, I'm just going to get straight into this. So obviously you do summon, then space, then the name of the actual dino itself. So we're starting off with the hyenodon. I think that's the name, how you say it. I'm pretty bad at pronouncing names, as you guys know already on ARK. So you must make sure you don't do anything, spell their name, anything wrong. Any spelling mistakes will make sure the update doesn't work. So obviously I'm going to make sure everything is spelled right. And you know, if you just follow this completely correctly, then this will work for you guys too. So after that, obviously the name of the dino, you need your underscore, then you need character, which you guys will see me doing on the screen right now. No spelling mistakes either. Then you need an underscore after character, which will move on to BP. I'll be doing this quickly on the screen, as you guys will see. And then you finish off the command after you've done BP with C. So obviously, as you guys can see on the screen, summon space hyenodon underscore character underscore BP underscore C. After that, you literally just press enter, as you guys will see, and then once you press admin command, it will spawn in one right there. Now I'm gonna do something straight away, which is actually force tame, so you guys can see one tame straight away. Because if you don't force tame straight away, it will run away from you because they are scared. They only fight things if they feel like they have a chance. So as you can see, force tamed, we got level 48. They are awesome. I want to spawn in a few more of them, but I've already ruined it now by obviously I've already ruined it by spawning one in, and now I've got rid of the command, so I can't quickly just type. I don't really want to be typing the command, but I have petted it now. So this, I think, when this stuff goes over it, lots of people will tell me different things. That I thought it meant it was the alpha of the pack, but you know, but I'm not too sure if it was just after you pet it. I'm really not sure. But it's like having your own dog on ARK Survival Evolved, and on my actual, on my randomly generated ARK, I play on, well, I haven't played on one for a while, but I was going to get myself some of these pets and have myself some cool little house, because I'm going to be starting myself like a single player. I don't know if I'm going to make it a series yet, but I am going to make myself like a single player world that I'm going to chill on and stuff like that, and I'd love to look on to doing more online. So that is everything to do with the first dino right there, or creature, or whatever animal you want to call it. So the next one we're moving on to is the one that I spelt wrong last time. Lots of people said the reason why Dom's not spawning it in is because you did spell it wrong. But lots of other people are saying there's a different name for it. This was when I was doing it on the PC. So when I'm doing it this time, I'm hoping it's going to work. Because if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to look back and do a separate thing added on into the video or something like that. Because this was actually the Hesperornis, which I haven't actually been able to even see yet on the game. I think I've seen it on the PC a few times. But I remember when I tried to do the command, a lot of people were saying it's because I spelt it wrong. Now, I'm going to make sure I spell everything right here. So it's the same summon, then the space, then the name of the dino. So if I have spelled it wrong, then obviously I'll do something about it. But from what I've seen is I'm copying everything when I spell things off the forums, so you would expect what I've just typed in right there to be completely correct. If it doesn't spawn in, then obviously maybe there's another name for it, but if it does, then that'll be awesome, because then there's no problems with me in this video and you guys know how to spawn in everything. Because I know every other thing works in this. It's just right now, it's just the Hesperornis, which I haven't actually spawned in before, but we'll check that right now. Which I don't think it's what I think there's actually another name for it, unless on the forums, I think it might be spelt wrong. So I'm going to look at that before I'm going to do the other dinos, and then while I'm doing the other ones, I'm going to look back to that one and then see if there's a spelling mistake on the forums. But apart from that, moving on to the giant sloth, which is one you guys are really wanting to see. This is more of my favourite one. I'm happy that the one I'm least interested in with the update is the one I can't seem to be spawning in at the moment. But I will look throughout the video, as I said, so I can try and get it for the end of this one. So you must make sure you spell the name right, as you guys can see right there. This is I think I got that completely right, the giant sloth, and it has been correct, as you guys can see on the screen right now. The giant sloth, which is actually so massive, and I'm going to force tame it right now so you guys can see on the screen what it's like when you're riding it. But it's huge. It is absolutely huge, and they can do some really cool things in the game. They're not very quick, but they are very, very interesting in the game. So obviously, we're going to jump on this guy here, and as you can see, I'm riding the giant sloth. Does some great attacks, does lots of awesome stuff. It is so cool on this, guys. It really is. I want to see if I can get, can I do orbit camera on this guy? Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. I thought it would look so cool on orbit camera. That is looking pretty awesome. Now, if I'm not, I kind of want to try and set the time of the day. I can't actually remember the command for it. Can you? Yeah, in orbit camera, it's so awesome. Just look at this guy, and you can do your attack. You can do lots of other stuff, and this is how it runs. It's pretty simple the way it runs. It's pretty quick. You can't jump, I don't think, using A. But obviously this is the stuff I was going to try and do. I want to go over to a tree and see if there's any difference on the tree. But obviously we'll go over and do that now, because this guy's actually bit quicker than I thought he was. But yeah, so I do definitely want to find out more about that command about the Hesperornis, because obviously I want to be able to spawn that in. So set time of day is the one I wanted to try, which is the command that I want to do for you guys, so it's not night, which I'll sort out for you right now. I'm going to quickly do that just in the middle of the video if you guys don't mind that. So let's do this right now. So what I think it is this is what I did on my last PC video, and I did with it was set time of day. This is going to help any of you guys out as well if you do want to make it daytime. Set time of day, and then space 6:30, because that's obviously the time in the morning. It's 06, and then it's dot, and then you move on, and then you do another colon, and then you move on to 00. Now this should make it morning. Which it has, which is perfect. It's made it right early in the morning, and it has time to go into the day for the video. So that's all done, and that's the giant sloth. I kind of wanted to make a little venture over to the tree, but I want to get on with with showing you guys the rest of the dinos, because obviously I don't want to waste too much time. So the next one we're moving on to now is the Megalena, which is obviously the sort of lizard, the giant lizard in the game that can climb on rocks. It is one of my favourite ones in this update for the stuff it can do. It's very slow. But what I'm going to do for the purpose of this video is obviously spawn one in and then pump a bunch of levels into it, so then you guys can see what it's like when it's quick and when it's... So obviously I'll show you what its normal speed is when you spawn one in, and then I want to see what it's like when it's really speedy, because I think this guy could be overly powered if it has a bit of attack, a bit of melee damage increased, and then loads of speed increased. If it's going to be what I think it is, this is going to be a kind of a tester in this video as well, then obviously that is going to be overly OP. So the command is what you can see on the screen right now. This is how you spawn in the Megalena. The C, and then you press enter, and then as you guys will see, it spawned in. I'm going to force tame it straight away again so you guys can see. So obviously I'm doing that right now, and then we're going to ride it and just test out the normal speed of it in this video. So force tame. As you guys can see, it is tamed up, level 18, so it's not really that much of a high level. This is what it looks like. Looks pretty interesting. We're going to go climb some rocks on this guy. So this is its normal speed when it's running, so it's not slow, but it's not that fast. But I'm going to show you what this guy can do, and he can do some awesome stuff. Like, this is like probably one of the most OP things that can be put into the game. So you press A, and you can actually climb onto rocks and all around rocks. Look, I've just easily climbed to the top of this without nothing, a bird or anything, and I'm going to show you even now. So I'm going to climb down. I think it's pretty simple to do. I think I'm going to jump, just, I might lose some health, but yeah, you can jump down. I'm going to see if I can climb on this massive rock here and just see what it's like, because if this works, I reckon this could be just crazy. So let's see this. So press A. Oh, I glitched out there. Let's see if I can move back and press A again. Let's get on a bit of a normal surface. Oh, we did it, but we've got to turn back round. There we go. Okay, it's kind of buggy, a bit glitchy, but, that can be fixed. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's just a bit glitchy around here. There we go. We're on. Okay. So let's see how far we can go up without it. So we seem to be going quite well. I want to pump in so many levels into this guy and then try what he's going to be like. Let's see. So we're going to get to the top. And yeah, just look at that. Like, it's just unbelievable. Like, getting to the top, we're not even using a bird. We're using a dino. And we've got to the top of this massive rock. And you could probably just climb up anything you want using this guy. You know, it is a game changer. It really, really is. Like, I know when Jeremy said this is going to be like a game changer on Ark Survival Evolved, it actually is a massive game changer. And you could just press A to jump down and do your landing. So what I want to quickly do for this guy now is, if I can remember the command, is I think it's add experience. Now that should add XP, and then you need to do a certain one for the dino. So let's see if this actually works. I'd love it if it would work, because I want to see if I could try pumping some levels into this guy. So I think that should work for our little guy there. So it has pumped in levels. I think that's worked. I think it gave me the levels as well. Yeah, it's given me the levels as well. So I'm just going to pump crazy, I don't even know what I've done food. Crazy weight. Just to get rid of all of them. You know, I've probably just leveled up my guy completely all the way there. Just do loads of weight. I'm not too bothered on anything else. I wasn't even meaning to do it myself, but, you know, let's get my guy to 1,000 health and then, you know, some more weight, get to 1,000 weight. Yeah, let's just keep, I'm just going to put it all into weight, because that's the easiest thing to do, and bang, that's done there. And then, oh no, is that the Megalena? I've just flopped. I've just put weight into this guy and didn't do speed. What? Oh, I'm such an idiot. And my guy, I opened the wrong inventory. Oh, Dom, that has not gone well. I'm going to spawn in another one now, because that did not mean to happen. Such a newbie thing for me to do that. How did I not even see? You guys are just going to be laughing at me in the comments so much for doing that. I didn't even check, guys. I'm going to do my health to make sure my health goes up quite a lot as well, because, you know, there's lots of stuff I haven't even pumped into anything apart from weight in this. So let's make sure that's all nicely shared. And as you can see, there we go. I've just learned some stuff by accident. There we go. Okay, coming back out of it, if it actually works. If it actually lets me get out of it. Nope, it seems to be frozen in the end, Grambit. Brilliant. There we go. There we go. They backed me out. I got frozen for a second, but it's worked. So I'm going to spawn in another Megalena. So it's summon right now. Summon Megalena, and then I'm just going to pump all speed into this guy, and then that should be perfect. Sorry about that noob move for me right there, guys. That was just I pressed X instead of B, thinking I'd press B, and I wasn't even concentrating. So that's terrible for me. They're not professional whatsoever. So spawn in one of these guys right now, and let me see, character, and then I will do BP underscore C. So that should spawn in our Megalena. We're going to force tame it straight away. And then I'm going to put levels into it and only do speed. And by pressing X, not pressing B, and trying to level myself up, because that is the most silliest move ever. So what level did we get? So we got a level 24. And then now I'm going to jump onto it, pump in the levels, which was add experience. And I will do that right now. Add experience. Hopefully I'm spelling it right. And then it was just thousands and thousands and thousands, then it's 0 space 0, and then this is perfect for our little guy here, and we're just going to pump in crazy movement speed and see what this guy could be like. So let's see what we can get. So he's got max level, he's over 200 and something now. This is going to be, is he going to get to 300? Is he going to, I think he might be able to. Yeah, he's over 300. He's not going to hit 400, it's going to hit 360. Now let's see what this guy's going to be like now. Oh, this could be very, 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 very OP. And move out the way, please, mate. Hesperornis. This could be very OP. If you could get it even quicker than this as well. Like, let's see what it's like climbing up walls. Okay, alright, okay, they've done that very well then. So climbing up walls is just the same speed, but then on the ground, that's when it gets quick. Just look at that, completely glitching out there. Look, it's so crazily quick. Okay, anyway, moving on from that guy there, we've messed around a little bit there. We're going to move on to the last dino of the video, which is the Uranus, which is obviously the relative of the T-Rex in-game, and it's one of the most deadliest ones, and we can add it to our little island of collection of our dinos on, you know, this is like the island map where I do all my, like, testing videos, you know, how to spawn in videos, types, things like that. So it's Uranus. Have I spelled that right? Yep, I have. So it's Tyrannus. So we need to spell it like this. Then it's double N, and then that should be everything correct. Underscore character, which should be fine. And then underscore BP, which you guys will see in the video, and then underscore C. which obviously any second now you will see on the screen, _C, admin command, and the Uteranus has been spawned in. I'm going to have to pause it now because obviously if I need to be able to force tame this guy, because that would not go well if obviously if I didn't force tame, otherwise he would have eaten me straight up, and he already would have attacked most of my dinos as well. So as you guys will see on the screen right now, typing in force tame, gonna do the admin command to spawn him in, as you guys will be able to see, and then I'm gonna hop on him right now. So this is the Uteranus, level 78. This guy is so cool. I wanted to look him compare him to a Rex, and so this is also obviously my tech Rex. So obviously the normal Rex is bigger, but the Uteranus is still very awesome. It's got its loud roar, which scares things away, which is awesome. But obviously everything here is tamed, so we don't have to worry about that. But yes, the Uteranus right here, very cool dino. Really loving it. So they're the main ones in the game, guys, that you wanted to see. Now obviously there's Hesperornis, which I seem to always get wrong, so I'm gonna actually try and type in Hesperornis right now for the video and see if I spell anything wrong. But I think everything was correct, so I'm going to try it one more time by the end of the video, because I want to make sure I can get everything right for you guys. I think when we go on the wiki, it will actually tell me the official command, so I'm going to get it up on the wiki, and then this command, if the wiki wants to load, should hopefully spawn in. If it doesn't spawn in, then obviously we know that there's probably something different. So the command was actually, I think it was just that there was a spelling mistake, so we're gonna type it in now for you guys. Yeah, I think there was just a spelling mistake on the forums, which is pretty cool, because I was thinking to myself if there was something wrong. So I think, if I'm not wrong, there was an R here that we missed out, and then an S. So that should now spawn in the guy that we'd be missing, which is good, because I was really upset about that, and I really wanted to actually be able to spawn everything in. So character, which I'm typing in now, _ finish off the command as quick as possible for you guys, so I don't want to long out this video too much than I already have. And then, as you will see on the screen right now, admin command, and it has spawned in the little guy for us, because we did spell something wrong, and we're going to force tame it, and we're going to have a little look what it's going to look like in this video right now to finish off with the final dino in game. And that should, when we see, should be force tamed. It hasn't been fed. It's actually trying to attack me. So can I force tame it? Oh, it's actually attacking me. Does it not let you force tame it? Oh, it has force tamed now. I was going to say, my Uteranus was about to come and eat it. That would have not been great. So you can pick it up. This guy does attack you. It's going to be on my shoulder. So we toggle, and there's our little guy on us. So we can feed him, everything like that. But that does look very cool. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I always do these videos when every update drops on the new dino, so I hope it does help you out. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the video very soon. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links will be in the description.